And here is the link. If we look at the horizontal axis, I mentioned to you that they are in developmental order. So, for example, when you and I go to a networking party or any kind of networking event, we are looking with our own radars about who looks attractive. And it could be a psychological attraction. It could be a physical attraction. It could be because we've learned something about a person. Maybe they were an author, or they're in a company that we'd like to do business with. So there are many things that could have someone be attractive to us. So when we go to a networking event, the more we can listen, the more we can learn, the more we can make certain linkages. So the factors of presentation and carriage and listening and attitudes and speaking and gestures and our sincerity and our compassion all are very important in the initial stages before we can even establish some type of compatibility. And then once we establish compatibility, and this could take, it could be quick, it could take longer, we then move to the factors of trust. And we test trust in different ways. We don't trust or not trust. We test trust. A good example is if we decide to hire a financial advisor. We don't give them all of our resources at one time. We maybe give them some and see how they do. And if we like what they do for us, maybe we'll give them a little more. So all the factors at the bottom relate to trust. So I talk about these things because whether we are in our personal roles, whether we are in our professional roles, whether we are on the golf course, all of these factors are always at play in developing relationships. And given that all of you are experts in communication, you have clients, you have colleagues, you are always about growing yourself and growing others, my intention is by showing you this, you can look at communication, you can look at impressions, you can look at relationships through an additional lens.